intro for Rolls After Dawn.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Rolls After Dark. I am your Dungeon Master, DM Disaster, and we're going to start with recap. Diesel, can you do recap for us?
Most certainly can, because that's what I can do, and I'm capable of many other things as well. So last session we finally arrived in Benta Vista, where upon entry it was close to dark, and Gruel and Teddy saw something in the corner of their eyes, which reminded Baxi of a story that he heard long time ago when he used to live in the Island of Penance. Story of a shadow creature or a illness that affected Benavista, and that it was still affecting it at this point in time. And this illness never killed anyone; it just simply drained most of their strength. But it seems at this very moment that people are dying from it. This conversation sparked a story from Gruel about how such a sickness affected his tribe as well. Uh, there was a discussion between whether we should or should not help the people on this island because of various reasons why. Um, but ultimately, we decided to help and investigate the sickness that is affecting Benavista. As we slept that night in a tavern, our lovely and funny member Teddy decided to cast darkness on the church and wreaked havoc through the sickness that happened last night. Woke up in the morning, a paladin knocked on the door, a paladin that goes by the name of
Magor.
Magor.
Mate.
She tried to get rid of Baxi, but Baxi saw that she was injured and was confused into why a single paladin was escorting another paladin to investigate an incident that happened last night, especially an injured one at that. They brought her in, told her to disrobe before they found out that she was a female, and saw that she had a sickly wound on her. We then proceeded to tell her that we were actually not who we seemed, and Baxi was no longer the paladin of the church. Revoked his beliefs, and Gruel and Teddy were not actually creatures. They were friends, so to say. She helped us get some disguises for Teddy and Gruel in hope to hide them better, and so they don't have to live as a creature anymore. Baxi and Magor went to the church to investigate the sickness of the incident that happened last night, and found that there were many sickly individuals, acolytes, and paladins in the bottom of the basement. I believe the head church priest did not want to go downstairs at all. We then proceeded to grab all the sick people and place them in the church for at night to try and lure this beast or the sickness into the church. But Magor said that she found some shadowy creatures in basically a keep or a storage area. So we went there to investigate, waited till night, and sure enough, the shadow creatures came out, where Baxi and myself took control of one of these shadow creatures and asked them, or told them, commanded them to lead us to what is originating the source that is this sickness. We decided to follow the shadow, found to a well where we did divine sense and found that there is an evil source down within the well and in the church as well, which is beside the well. We sent Teddy down. Teddy found a bag with a brooch on it that Baxi recognizes but didn't say that he recognizes. Brought up and found that these bag of bones were in fact a baby of some sort. So we proceeded to ask Melgor or Megor to do a ceremony to lay these bones to rest. And that is currently where we are at.
That thing is invisible that I placed, by the way, so don't worry about it.
Alrighty, so
Get another one.
at this point, kind of pulling away from the scene on the streets, inside of the tavern, you Edmund, you're sitting around kind of among these people. You have been here for roughly a week. You know that the people are afraid of the dark. You are familiar with the story of the illnesses spreading around here. And it's not anything that would seem to scare you. It's an old wives' tale, nothing to worry about. But then during the day you saw someone going around collecting people and telling them to go to the church. Someone in paladin armor. They are telling any of the ill, no matter the illness, to make their way to the church for protection, for healing. The people rightly concerned, but they don't question it. Eventually, night falls.
Okay.
And the day has been uneventful. Now, there's just this energy around you. It's a little stifling. Even the other people, the villagers, they can sense this, and you see them looking around.
So, with my Devil's Sight invocation, I can see normally in darkness, both magical and not magical.
Mm-hmm.
Do I see like anything weird in the darkness, or?
You're in the tavern, so no. Everything inside buildings are lit.
Okay. I guess I'll probably go follow the paladin to see what's up. Do I recognize any like coat of arms?
You don't see anybody from the party. You're in the tavern. Yeah, you're separate. This is an entirely different scene.
Oh, okay. Well, what seems to be the long face here? Like going up to the bartender to chat.
And he sets down his glass and looks at you. Nothing out of the ordinary, just the usual random illness. That's about it.
There seems to be a little something in the air. What is that? Something seems off.
Nothing that I can think of.
Well, thank you for the good ale, and remember, if you ever want to read up on phylacteries, you know which book to get. And he like waves his book like at the bartender as he's like walks outside to see what's up.
As you
And-
make your way out, I'm actually going to put you where you are. This right here would be the tavern. You step outside and you can see that there are several people standing by a well. You can see that from your position that there's somebody crouched over something, kind of casting magic. You see this yellow glow coming from their hands. Everybody else seems to kind of be standing guard around them.
Awfully suspicious place to be casting magic with this sickness going around, I might say. And he's gonna telepathically tell his familiar to just kind of like go over here. Ooh, like fly over here, just stay back around there. The familiar is invisible.
You see Baxi stand up, standing a good 7 foot tall, wearing what you would quickly recognize as the church's armaments of a paladin. He's wearing a full helm at the moment, so you don't really see his features. But he comes to addresses you. This is the church's business. You should be in the light. It's not safe for civilians to be out of dark. You should be aware of this.
Yeah, you see Edmund just kind of like look you over. And he's like, well, none of my business, I guess. I'm just a bard, traveler of sorts. I do, however, have an amazing book that I've written on phylacteries. If you would care to read it sometime. Very educational and just waving around this book. I'm gonna, while I'm chatting, I'm gonna get the familiar to like fly over and just kind of investigate for me, like what exactly they're doing.
All right. If you can roll investigation, please.
Sure. Do I roll it for with the imp stats?
Yes.
Okay. I think he's got a 0. So can I just roll a d20?
Yes.
All right. Here we go.
Oh, you dragged out the wrong sheet.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry. That is not your familiar. That is somebody else's familiar.
Oh, okay.
That's our Maple.
That's Maple. I mean, Maple
I
needs to be
just-
out there anyways because Maple, Maple is with you.
Forget that Maple exists.
This is why
Yeah.
nobody's allowed pets.
Come on, give me a pet. I'll feed it and I'll love them. Come on, George.
But yeah, we'll just use that. That's perfectly fine. So you send the imp out and it kind of circles the entirety of the group looking over, and it notices that somebody seems to be crouched over an open piece of fabric and they see bones.
Of course, I would never question the church. I'm sure whatever you're doing is perfectly legitimate.
Well, I advise you to trot on then, especially if you're waving around a book to phylacterically. and trying to sell it at such a time like this, I failed to comprehend why that is such a topic that you brought up, and it's quietly confusing me, and I half think you mad.
Ha! Mad. Oh, I get that a lot. Well, you see, my publisher says the book's not doing good and they're not wasting money on marketing, so if I want to get some coin for this book, I have to promote it myself. And while he's chatting, was it possible for the imp to try and grab the bones or grab the bag with bones or something?
Yeah. I mean, are they trying to be sneaky about it, or are they just trying to grab it?
I'd say be sneaky.
Okay, I'm going to need you to roll a sleight of hand at disadvantage because she is on top of the bones casting this spell.
And Cruel is right there watching. His head's going
Yeah.
back and forth between the baby bones
Yeah.
and the interactions. He's got the cloak, and he's just
Oh, hey,
just
there's a
this
thing.
massive, gigantic, bigger than the paladin talking to you, cloaked figure with a silver mask.
Do you want me to place the imp thing?
Yes, please.
Okay, I'm just. Dog's huffing at me. Dog, whenever she's displeased with me, will huff at me.
How dare you play D&D and not pay attention to me,
That's basically what's going on, to be honest.
mother? Why?
Disadvantage. I thought I hit disadvantage, but oh, okay. Of course, I get a net 20 on a disadvantage.
Yeah, so you send your imp out to collect the bones, and they are unsuccessful. The cleric looks up and sees the
It's so tiny.
it is.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
lord.
That's way too small.
And it's very unsuccessful. It goes to grab it. Being small, it lifts up the corner and the bones kind of rattle. And the cleric looks up and she's like, "What is that?"
Oh, it's a bug.
And her
Swats
hands immediately slam down onto the bones themselves to kind of hold it. And she, I think it's here. I think it's coming. At this point, all of you can feel that energy. You can feel that absolutely terrible negative energy.
Uh-oh.
And I'm gonna need you all to roll initiative, please.
Initiative. Do I have advantage on that yet? Where's that?
Oh.
No. Keep
Oops.
confusing
well.
fast movement.
So do I share the same
I roll
initiative as
two.
the imp?
Yes.
Oh.
Okay.
I forgot to click my daggone token. 20.
Oh god.
It's your turn. It's your turn.
I'm just glad there's no sound that goes with it, right?
Yeah, just gotta wait for you to
Bum,
cast a
bum, bum, bum.
spell. I cast Thunder Wave. Oh, did you? I couldn't tell because I'm deafened.
My divine sense, thank you very much. And
You
there's
cast
there's,
Thunder
there's a
Wave in
noise for
action.
everything. Get ready.
Oh god. My
I think
only
you could.
abilities are slash and punch.
Even my slashes have sound effects. I'll send you some.
I need to set that up.
There seems to be a change in the air. Surely it's unrelated to the church, right?
Oh no,
It's
that's
a
totally
scene.
related.
Or perhaps it's the imp disturbing the bones. As he points to this thing crawling
Girl
up.
is still swatting at it. Go on, get it.
What a pest.
Shoot. Which is making it very obvious that he's a giant green man. Although it's dark, so I don't know if they could see. Like nutballs, you guys rolled stellar.
I'm guessing those shadow things are bad.
Most of them. Oh, wait, what's my dex? 16.
Hit him, Teddy.
Tab up, Teddy. Watch this be Teddy's best game. He's not even here.
Ripper.
Just destroys.
Damage? What? 15 force damage? Jeez.
Eldritch Blast. Not even
Ew.
it's not even that. I think he did 21.
Yeah.
Eldritch Blast hits twice at this level.
It is now the imp's turn.
All right. And thus my turn as well, or
It's familiar share initiative.
The
yeah.
familiar shares initiative with you.
All right.
Yeah. So then, yeah, no. So you got 2 point. Yeah, you got a 2. How do you get a 2? Jesus Christ. So the imp's gonna go with you.
All right.
Yeah. So not your turn yet.
Oh, okay.
Baxi.
It's not safe out here, so we'll just go back and shoot.
Wait,
I can't move my token because I think it's still the imp's turn. Yeah.
oh, sorry. Oh,
There we go. You should go now.
Okay. I'll go up there and I'll swat it, I guess. With my warhammer. I guess 8 doesn't hit.
You said an 8. No, an 8 does not hit.
But not 20 does, right?
No, nat 20 does not hit.
Not in these games. Oh my god. Well, here comes the smite. I don't even think you need the smite.
No, I don't want to smite. Although I don't want to, but...
I mean, I want to, but I'm not going to. That'd be too much.
Yeah, so I bash the shield into this thing and bring down the warhammer.
Although we did learn that they are resistant to non-magic.
All right. Yep. Cool. And that is. All right, and it's still standing. Head into
And
turn.
then I will No, I'll bonus action shove with my shield master feat.
Okay.
Oh shit, Shield Master feet.
And he needs to. Is this just a straight attack against him?
No, they have to make a pose athletic or acrobatics, I believe, against my athletics, or they get knocked prone or shoved back 5 feet. But I'm going to choose prone.
All right. We're gonna do that. That's a 4.
And this thing is not prone. And
You
I end.
go to knock it back to knock it prone, and you see it kind of wave, but it doesn't fall down.
Ah. They're slimy bastards.
They're about to be dead bastards in a minute. I run up and I hit him. Great Weapon Master, Reckless. Uh. 17.
Yes.
Yes. So that's 26 damage.
Seriously.
On my first hit. Is it still up, or
Oh
should I
no,
swing again?
no. It's dead.
Or any more?
You hit it, and you see that it falls and kind of fades into nothing. And then you start to see more appear.
Oh, thank goodness.
This is-
I got 2 more attacks. Alright. Well, we're going in. I think I told it. Oh, that's neat. Shows the total.
You see after like Baxi smashes it with the warhammer and reforms and Girl comes over and it completely obliterates it. Baxi just
actually.
like jumps up a little bit. Ooh,
Like,
remind
like-
me never to get on your bad side.
He just right. He comes through, just demolishes this guy and keeps running. Like just a puff of smoke at this point, and I'm going to Reckless Great Weapon Master this guy as well. Huh. Click the button. There it goes. Does
No.
a 5 hit?
no.
Well, shit. I got one more attack. Come on. Hit him.
Ugh.
Son of
Oh, that hurts on the inside.
Oh. Oh.
Try
That's all I
using
got.
your good eye.
he grabs the eye patch and switches it to the other eye. He doesn't. He doesn't do that because he'd be full on blind then. Yeah, that's it for me.
Alright. Let me think. I'm gonna cast Armor Up Agnes. And did I notice, like, so Edmund was just like kind of like chilling, watch everything go on. Did I notice like a difference in, like, if it seemed like they were resistant to any kind of damage.
You see that the physical attacks, it kind of just seems to go through them.
Okay.
Rule just hits things so hard it doesn't matter.
And I think for now, he's just gonna go over here and just chill for a bit. Oh, I can't move my familiar. And yeah, I'll just have my familiar just like chill out on the roof, just kind of observe things going on. And that will. Oh,
Get him, Dalen!
All right. Dalen, you see, immediately turns and looks over at the shadow that appeared beside him. It's like, that's not good. And runs up to it with his sword. You see it glowing again. And he swings.
Hell yeah! Dalen with the boom touch sword. Coming in and messing these dudes up.
He's rude, isn't he?
And
I don't remember.
Yeah, that ends his turn. What? What was that?
Is Dalen a rogue?
Yes.
Is he swashbuckler?
No.
Okay. Maple?
Maple.
Maple!
Maple!
Maple the Hellhound!
At this point, you see this dog that has kind of been trailing after the party. You see this dog that's been trailing after the party starts to snarl. And it
A very cute snarl.
I wouldn't be able to make it.
and it grows into this absolutely hellish beast. Fire kind of pluming at its feet, smoke coming out of its mouth, and it charges. And as soon as it gets to the creature, it bites.
Damn.
Alright, alright, alright.
And that is 10, yep. Okay, and that is alright. And that's still up. Don't need that one. And you are who? Who are you? It's not showing me who you are.
This is my shadow that is up.
Oh, okay.
The shadow would just stand there because I didn't issue it a command. It's probably still looking at the baby bones.
Yes.
Trying to protect it.
Shadow buddy.
I'll just end their turn. They're just gonna stand there and protect the bones.
Okay. She's still casting, so that ends her turn.
Teddy!
And we already moved the imp. Back to Teddy. Teddy's gonna do what Teddy does, and he's gonna Eldritch Blast.
Do the shadow enemies get a turn?
Oh, because they spawned, they didn't.
Oh, yeah, they came in after.
Yeah. They are. He's gonna shoot. No. Spells. There you go. Spells. Eldritch Blast 1. Eldritch Blast 2.
Yeah, Teddy!
Oh, they hit.
He's gonna be so mad. He's gonna be so
There's
mad
some
when he comes
damage, Joe!
back. You're like, why can I do this when I was blank?
He's just like, pew, 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 pew. Just destroying these poor fucking shadows.
Seriously, these are bad rolls tonight. My goodness. Baxi.
Batsy's going to cast magic weapon on his weapon as he looks towards the newcomer. If you're not going to leave, can you just make sure you do not disrupt that ceremony that's happening in the middle, or help us in that fact? Because if it stops, all this work is for nothing. Why am I going around the
Mind telling me what the ceremony is for exactly?
as he's like running towards this shadow, brandishing his weapon of magical power. Kinda busy at the moment. We'll explain after, huh?
You know what? You're doing too much damage, Gruel. Here's some stuff for you to hit.
So I cast magic weapon as a bonus action on myself. So +1. I don't know if it automatically does it or not, but then Warhammer. Oh man, terrible. It's technically 11, but I still don't think that hits. And I guess I go again.
Yes, that 19 hits.
Yeah, boy. That's it. I believe that's on the decent hit. Dalen hit, sorry.
Yep, hold on. That one. You hit that one, he's down.
That's nice. You just make your weapon magical.
I could make your magic weapon magic too, but I don't think you need it. Just hit him with the flat side or something, perhaps.
I don't think it has anything to do with the side I'm hitting him with. But yeah, I'll try that. He just goes in and just swings. I forget how to roll with advantage in Foundry.
Shift click.
Shift click. Okay. But first, Gruel's gonna rage. Where is it? I just saw it. Brr.
Grr.
So now, raging reckless great weapon. 21 for 24 slashing damage on the dude.
The one in front of you?
Yeah, one right there in front of me. Untargeted. And then we move along. Let me move you. Next. We do the same thing. Wait, was that applying rage damage? Hold on. Yeah, it was.
Why, you don't think you're doing enough damage?
Another one! 21 to 24. Oh, if only I had another attack. Stares menacingly at the last one.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll just stare there. If I hadn't used my bonus action, I could have taken all of them out.
That is. There we go. Alright, and that ends your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Alright. Edmund.
So, do I recognize the spell that she's casting over here?
Roll Arcana.
Oh crap, I rolled in the wrong thing. Oh well. Habit.
No. You see that she's wearing black armor like the paladin that ran past you, and she's casting some kind of glowing light on it.
And I notice a shadow over here that seems friendly.
Yeah, it hasn't attempted to attack.
I can't rationalize him not trying to stop her at this point, because it's like, oh, you have a friendly shadow. She's casting a spell and more shadows are appearing.
It's kind of weird, I'll be honest. I don't know what's happening.
Yeah.
I'm just hitting things that look mean.
Alright. Does it look like she's concentrating on the spell?
Yes.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh no. Oh
Given
no.
absolutely no context. Now where's the thing to like do things? Oh, here it is.
As of right now, Gruul's not your enemy. That could change.
Mm.
He is a rage-filled monstrosity at the moment.
That is a good point. All right, I have another plan. Let's see.
I'm gonna shoot the barbarian.
So, do I want to use that right now, though?
Do it.
No, I won't use that right now. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna fire an Eldritch Blast in a direction because I'm like, yeah, although they're fighting the shadows, so you know what? Screw it. I'll attack a shadow. That'll be his rationalization for not attacking her. This one down here. Spells, cantrips, Eldritch Blast. And I believe I shoot off 2, right?
Yes. And which one are you going for?
This one here. One closest to me.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yup. That's that, and...
I'm gonna get my familiar to come... Oh, well, it's his turn next. Yeah, I'm gonna get my familiar to come and chill over by me, in case I need him to take something from me.
I
Oh.
couldn't even. I didn't know he was there. So small.
Yeah, if you could just put him over here, it's saying there's a wall.
He's
Yeah.
hiding in the shingles.
Yeah, basically. And he's invisible. And yeah, that's it.
Alright, so Dalen is going to shoot his bow and arrow. at you.
Me?
No. Just turned around to shoot you.
Oh, the roles are reversed now. Oh yeah.
Who are you? That hits, and he's also using sneak attack with that.
Friend or foe.
Alright. Okay, that's... Alright, that ends his turn. This one is going to... let's... Wow. Excuse that, that's my child. Actually, no, I don't know why. He's dead. It's not showing him dead. Okay. Maple's turn. Maple runs, Maple bites.
Game boy.
Yeah, shit him.
Can I adopt Maple?
Everybody's adopted Maple.
April's the mascot.
Maple bites, Maple kills. You are not
Something is
there.
happening.
Dun, dun, dun.
He's dead. Don't know what I'm doing. It is your Shadow's turn.
He's still protecting the bones, not from moving.
Their shadow just wiggling. Ooh, shadow.
Say while this is going on, Edmund is like, so, anyone want to tell me what the magic's for?
In mid-swing, he's just like...
You just see this giant cloaked figure with a silver mask just very radiating rage. No words, only hate.
Baxi would turn around to you and say, "It is perhaps the only thing that can stop this accursed curse on this town."
I'll go along with you for now.
As he sees more and more shadows pop up, would be appreciated.
Into Ghoul's notes. Add. Oh, fuck it. Good thing I'm already raging.
You'll be fine. It'll be fine.
I'll be fine.
These things don't suck strength at all.
I'm gonna kill every single one of them before they reduce my strength. I got 20 strength. You're gonna have to go through a lot.
It's fine. You'll be fine.
Make me stop using Crit Weapon Master, because I will hit every time.
Yeah, so this one, how much?
They're pretty fast.
They are pretty fast. Oh, there we go.
Moving at the speed of shadow.
Can we tell Teddy to do something
Yes.
on his
yeah,
turn?
By all means.
Shoot me with a fireball.
Can you tell Teddy to use his daylight spell that he had?
Yes.
She's been over
Now's
there
the time,
waiting.
Teddy!
She's just like, I'm not gonna tell them that they still have that.
Yeah, he moves right up to the cleric and he goes to attack her.
No.
Oh, are you serious? Are you serious?
Fates have
All right, so you all yell at Teddy to use the daylight spell, and he's like, "Oh, okay, okay. Hold on. I gotta find. How do you use scrolls?
Read the goddamn thing!
Okay, don't yell at me." And he pulls out the scroll and begins to read it. And he casts it directly on, right on her.
Wow. That's a lot.
That's a lot of light.
A lot of light. It is sun. He went from casting darkness on a church to casting light on the town.
And that ends his turn. This shadow
Flashbang.
moves up to go and attack her. He rolls at disadvantage.
Oh, goody. That means the ghoul can continue to recklessly attack.
Just gonna do that and this. That's a 19. What is her AC? That definitely
20.
hits. That hits. She takes 11 necrotic damage. And I need to roll a d4.
Concentration check.
Yep, so we need to roll a d4, and... Oh, she takes a -3 to her strength. Rip to her. Wow, no. And she needs to make a concentration check.
Fuck.
That's a 2. And you see the light of the spell flicker and go out. Baxi.
Audibly grunt. Run over. You'd never pass as a paladin. And I'll attack this one on her. Is it advantage because they're in sunlight or nah?
No, they just have sunlight sensitivity.
Alright. Man, I rolled terribly. It's 16 hit.
Yes.
Just to get it off her, I'll smite it as well.
Bonus damage gets undead.
You hit it and you see that it obliterates.
I'll yell out to Girl Teddy and well, I guess it doesn't really matter, but I think we'll have to keep this one alive so she can finish doing what she started. Again. No, and my turn.
Alright. Focused rage it is. He's gonna glance over at this one. I'll be back for you. And then he's going to run over here. He's gonna take a big old swing at this dude.
That hits.
16. with a maximum of 29 damage.
God damn.
And we're gonna keep on moving. So let's see, that'll get me. Wait, hold on. I'm stupid.
You're an orc.
I got 14 intelligence. Fuck you. I forgot I had 40 feet of movement.
Yes.
What?
And he's still standing.
Not for fucking long. Because I killed that guy over there. You son of a bitch!
Oh, 1 and a 2.
That's what you get for talking shit.
Son of a bitch! Fuck! And that'll end my turn.
I got a question. For, if I cast Booming Blade and, did the attack, would that overcome, like, resistances, or is it still, magic is, what need, yeah, would it overcome the shadow's resistance, or is it a case of I wouldn't know?
Above table, it will not. It will not overcome the resistances because it's the regular attack. The booming blade is what's magical.
Okay.
Yeah, the 1d8 thunder damage would do its full damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm going to send. I know I can't move my imp, but I'm going to move it here and get it to use a help action. I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast on it.
Oh,
There we go. Hey. Actually, I should probably move a little bit so I don't accidentally hit the imp. Where is... There it is. That's...
Both hit.
Alright. And I guess I'm going to skedaddle. Here. And, have my imp come, actually if I end my turn then it'll be the imp and I'll just move him. Yeah, he's got 40 flying speed, I'll just move him here. And end my turn.
This one is going to go straight in your direction. And he's going
you're
after you,
rather
Betsy.
quick. Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Just pulled up the wrong sheet. There we go. What the heck is going on? He's not doing anything.
I feel like I can smell something foul.
Find a smug orc picture. Dalen's closet.
Righto, Dalen. Not 20. Let's get it.
Fuck 'em up! Beep, 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 beep.
Attack of opportunity.
What?
Is he going in the well?
He's in the well! I don't know. Can I reckless with opportunity? I believe I can. Yeah, they're all declare, so yeah,
Yeah.
reckless grow. 15.
Yes.
That range just. You ain't going nowhere. I don't know, guys, but I think they're trying to kill her. Just a thought.
Is it the 6 shadows are surrounding her, or?
I don't know. Something's just giving me a vibe, you know. I'm
Mhm.
getting a massive clue in this direction.
Your intelligence is showing, bro.
Intelligence of 18 is really showing through. Or intelligence of 14. I'm smart.
Smork. You're smork.
14 is my dump stat.
Damn.
I had a lot of really good rolls.
And I thought I had good rules. Shit.
Yeah.
Did they roll with disadvantage?
You're right.
That's gonna matter. Piss me.
Doesn't matter.
I'm
Damage
gonna.
is better.
Can I use, seeing that the attack's about to hit, can I use, silvery barbs?
Yes, you can.
Ooh, silvery barbs. That's the shit right there.
Oh, that's not. Oh, did I click the right thing? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll give advantage to this lion over here. I'll be like, here, lion, this might help.
You could tell I'm a lion. Oh shit. Is my mane showing?
Oh, is his? Oh,
Yeah, he's wearing full armor.
oh, okay. I'll say, here, paladin, this might help, and I give him advantage on whatever thing he wants to use it on.
What is this strange feeling? I feel inspired, strong, and perhaps accurate.
Yeah, you can thank me later with a beer.
It doesn't sound too bad.
Baxi, you can see the cleric. You can see Magor. She looks very, very weak. But he did.
Hey.
And he goes right for her as well.
Damn it, he passed. Almost passed through my area. Too bad I already used my reaction. God damn, you just... Is this for story purposes or something? Are we watching a cutscene right now where she just gets fucked up? That's the vibe I'm getting right now.
Yeah, he misses.
Yeah, yeah. Maple Sycamore boy. Oh, girl.
So in the
Whatever.
chat, quote
Whatever.
Of the day. Quote of the day. Right in the corner, master.
Ooh, meat to beat. That is that and what was that? That one's barely standing.
Something is happening. Dun, dun, dun.
Is she doing anything now, or is she starting the ceremony back up again?
Wait, wasn't that Shadow friend?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so which one?
Maple
did the-
doesn't know. Maple just sees shadows.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
Is it? Is it fair?
Is this fair? That the DM controls all of them?
Wouldn't I get a attack of opportunity since he passed by me?
Yes.
Okay.
That hits.
All right. Oh God.
And that sucks. That's a 15 to hit. Baxi.
Negative.
All right.
My defense is too reliable.
Yours. It's your shadow's turn.
Confused shadow.
Shadows. They're going to. Yeah, I wonder. Curiosity. Would the shadow be able to push the other shadow down the well?
I don't know if they're susceptible to shoves.
Well, I mean, you're pushing it, right? I
You
don't
can't
know.
put a prone, but I don't know if you could. You might be able to
You can, if you
shove.
can move. I don't know.
So the thing
Gonna
is,
try again.
earlier, didn't one of you try to shove with shield?
Try to knock it prone,
Yeah.
but not move it. You know what I
They
mean?
can be moved.
Let's do it. Battle of the Shadows. He's got 1 HP left. What will he do? He's going to do like the ultimate sacrifice, and he's going to crash tackle both of them down the well.
In the next 5 seconds, there could be just be 2 shadows floating at the top of the well.
He rolls a mighty 7.
All right, let's see how bad this is gonna go for me.
Oh my god!
They have -2 strength.
How
Um,
anticlimactic.
It's a couple of shadows slap fighting.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything.
Just because it's a nat 20 and it's got 1 HP left, I'm going to say my shadow tries to attempt, and the other one does a slick step back move and falls down the well itself. What's Alice doing? If that's her real name.
It's not.
You never give out your real name.
Ah, I'm Gruel.
No, I'm Baxi. Not Baxi.
The Baxi.
The Baxi. With the like tomato.
The name's Edmund.
Now's not the time to introduce ourselves. Not the time for pleasantries.
All right, sorry about that. Alice is going to attempt to start her ceremony again. All right, so she's starting that again. That is going to end her turn.
Blast out Teddy.
Blast and Teddy.
So anyway, I started blessed. Stop. Stop. Your initiative tracker's gonna break.
There is so many.
All right, and that is Teddy's turn. Teddy is...
The ones on the girls, Teddy.
So, all right. And he's going to Eldritch Blast. Ba, 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 ba.
Pow.
Didn't even
Goddamn.
run so well, Teddy.
I'm
For real.
killing it.
It's that one, and I need the other one.
Yeah.
Teddy, my man.
Here comes that boy. Oh
Teddy,
my
if you're
God.
watching this later on, it's okay that you're away.
It's okay, you're away.
In fact, it's better.
He is at work watching the stream right now, losing his shit.
Is he?
It's gonna have the DM fucking roll for him from now on. All your good rolls are going to Teddy. That's incredible.
That one passed if you want to use your attack of opportunity, Gruel.
Do I have
Oh,
another one?
Oh, wait, no. It's
It
not your turn yet.
it hasn't come back to me yet.
Lobby. It's going for Maple.
Leave that
Maple,
token.
no.
Does it?
We'll save my healing for Maple over
Oh,
Alice, by the way.
it definitely hits Maple.
Rage intensifies.
And let's roll the mighty D4. That's a 1. Okay, that's not bad at all. That does absolutely nothing to you. Okay. That ends its turn.
So I have advantage, correct? Because of silver barbs.
yeah. Yeah. You have advantage on, like, it can be a save, attack, or, yeah, pretty much anything. Skill.
I'm all
And-
skill. I'm going to attack. I know Alice is low, but if I get rid of these two, it'll probably be better. So I'll attack the one this one. Image.
Ooh, good thing you had that advantage.
Yeah. Just because I want to make sure that everything goes, I'm just gonna smite it. Get rid of it.
Damn.
And then it's still up. Lovely. Hmm. I'll attack this other one then. One that already been hit. I roll so bad. Did it roll? Yeah. Just because I want this to work, can I use 4 of my, what are they, luck points? To make it
Luck
hit?
points. Yeah.
Is that what it's called? Yeah.
Yes, luck points.
Yeah. I'll use 4 of my luck points to bring that up to a 12. So I
Alright.
believe it's their AC.
Yes, that is.
And I'll do the final smite too. And then as bonus action, I'm gonna shove this thing down the well. If I can.
Oh boy. Shunk.
You hit it with your shield, and the force of your hit connects. You feel it stumble backwards, falling over the edge. You hear a very soft splash.
It'll probably come back up, surely. But be by a moment. And can I step in the space of where it was?
Yes.
Turns out it was a dude in a costume.
It's Halloween!
We do have basically the whole crew here, right? We got Shaggy, we got Daphne, we got
Who's Shaggy? Who's Daphne? Who's Scooby?
Maple.
Oh,
Maple
sure.
Scooby.
Fire me with technical and gruel a doll.
That's everything, I guess.
All right, all right. Step. Or, actually, no, step. And I'm going to very politely, with
Destroy.
this guy, I'm going to very politely hit him with a 24 damage.
Wow.
121 damage, eh?
Yeah, right?
I'm hitting awful hard, aren't I?
Okay, that's...
I don't think I can hit this guy.
There we go.
Is he still dead or is?
No, he's alive.
Okay, good. 'Cause I'm gonna hit him. Yeah. 14.
Now he's dead.
Now he's dead, and I can't reach that when he's down the well.
Yeah, it's like 60 feet down, so
Ah, that's rough. Ah!
just trampling over dead bodies.
Just
Just
yeah, I got
paints
my
road
my
red.
last one. It just rushes past.
Splat, splat, splat.
With another reckless wipe I'm out on dude.
Yeah, boy.
That's a natural 20. 430. 20. Damn it.
All right,
And I believe that will end my turn.
yeah. So you all have completed this. You see her casting.
If we get a moment, I'll heal her up a little bit. Give her 10 lay on hands just to beef her up a bit.
Hold on. And it's not showing. That sucks. Okay. I'm not going to do that because I need to have Teddy there. Okay. So you all, you see Gruul run and kill the last shadow. The cleric continues her casting.
So, do you guys mind explaining what exactly is going on?
Who are you? Ah!
I would love to come over and talk, but I'm currently restrained by a wall.
Cruel, just gigantic, just absolutely massive. How fucking tall was he? 7.5 feet tall. Just massive, cloaked, silver masked, holding a massive great axe. It's just looming over you right now. Just one slightly glowing eye behind the mask. Who are you? What's your name? I'm Gruul.
As you're yelling at him, Edmund just like wipes a spit off his face that's like coming from you yelling at him. It's like,
It's somehow going through the mask because the mask is just popping up.
I
Edmund.
tell Maple to keep by her side and to notify if something comes out of the well or nearby, in case something sneaks up to try and stop it. And I know there's still a little shadow down the well. Sorry to interrupt. You guys go on.
Edmund. And like he like looks up at you like not afraid and it's like looks over at Bexy and is like, perhaps you could explain what's going on?
Baxi looks around. "Mm, I guess there's no point hiding it, and if you have something wrong with it, you'll have to deal with that. And he points to Girl. And I hate lying anyway.
Gruel's just stood behind with his axe up there, like ready position. He's looking down at Edmund, looking at Baxi, back to Edmund, just, huh?
No, no. You hear Baxter go Pearl, and the full helm goes away into like a little circlet that hides into his hair, and you see Baxi in his Leonin form.
Nice to meet you, Baxi.
It's a pleasure. Edmund, was it?
Correct.
And he's like eyeing Grill, and then you see a slight shake of the nod saying no. Like, wait. It's it's complicated. We were passing through this town, and we weren't meant to get involved, but we couldn't rightfully leave this town without fixing the problem that's been ailing it for so long.
While this conversation's going on, Edmund's gonna get his imp to like mess with the barbarian, like poke his back and then move to another spot and just like
What? Swiping around.
and he was like, this spell, what exactly does it do?
Or we answer this, what's your affiliation with the church?
Unaffiliated.
Neither are we. These are just guises. We are trying to attempt to lay these bones at rest. I believe you're, and he points out to Grill swiping. I'm not sure if something's happening with my friend over here, but if you have anything to do with it, I would appreciate it if you'll swap before one of those strikes hit you in the back of the head. At least come over here.
He's just what?
Also, it's all at disadvantage because it's invisible.
Well, I'm doing it recklessly, so it cancels out.
Yes.
He's still
We are-
missing, but
We believe that these bag of bones, and he points over to where she's casting the funeral rites, has laid possibly a very terrible curse on this town. And that's what's bringing these shadows across. I'm not 100% sure, but a bag of bones down in a well, reeking of undead, could be what is the source of this downfall.
Perhaps not have a shadow as an ally when you were fighting shadows. I was unfortunately half the mind to strike at this lovely lady over here.
Sure, if you did that, it would be the last thing you did, as it would bring us all on your bad side. But I'm glad you didn't. The rites are going through, and you got the explanation you needed.
Mm.
It was not an ally, I was simply using it as a pawn.
Very well. So we wait.
You're waiting with us. I appreciate your help and all, but you haven't really explained what you're doing here and why you helped us.
Mm. Perhaps wrong place, wrong time.
Well,
Oh.
we appreciate your help, and you don't have to stay if you don't want, but your help is more than needed. And seeing how you seem to be quite capable, We might need all the help we can get in the future.
Uh, Perhaps it might be good for me to get some interesting stories of adventure. Uh, you know, it's hard to be so creative. One must occasionally draw from reality. You do understand.
I wouldn't go to penance for creativity inspiration, but each to their own.
Think of me as a bored traveler.
Uh, I'd say at this point, you guys hear a heavy exhale from Gruel as his shoulders relax and he just comes down from his rage. Right, what we doing?
Oh,
I'm
you've
Gruel, by the
decided
way.
not to rain on me now. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm always down to make new friends or hurt new enemies. You seem all right.
And you see a tiefling child approach you. Just kind of bright eyes, smiles, like, "Hi, I'm Teddy."
That was perfect. Literally word for word what he would say.
How tall is a child? Like, is it like 4 feet tall or?
Roughly, yeah. He's
Next to
between 4
Baxian
to
Girl,
5.
he looks pretty small.
Oh yeah, definitely between them. Teddy definitely looks very small, but he's about 4.5 feet tall.
Okay, Edmund's about 6'2", lean build, and he leans down and's like, "Well, hello there. My name's Edmund. Nice to meet you, Teddy." And like holds out his hand.
He looks at you as you're kind of bent over. He's like, that's a little condescending. You don't need to bend over to talk to me.
Smart kid, I see. And like straightens back up and just like pats the kid on the head, like pat pat.
It's like, I think that's worse. And you just see him kind of walk off. I'm going to go check on Maple.
It's definitely condescending, the second part there. But it was funny.
You can't always pick and choose. He says as he shrugs.
So, you all wait around and watch as Magor finishes casting ceremony on the bones. Baxi, you, with your divine sense, you can feel that malicious energy kind of lifting. And knowing that you have killed the shadows in the area, that lingering maliciousness is still there, but you do feel it leaving. And then you see a very large, dark, shadowy hand reach out and grab Magor by the throat. And it crushes her throat. There was no opportunity for anybody to do anything. Just, it snatched her and it crushed her throat and it rips her body down into the well.
See Edmund just like look like he's not gonna like put his whole head down there, but he's just gonna like side eye down there to see if he can see anything.
Oh yeah, you can roll investigation.
Alrighty. Also, I have the Devil's Sight.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't see anything.
It's caught you off guard with how quickly this happened. As you go to look down, something flies upward. You see that it is Magor, but her skin pale, eyes sunken in. It looks as if she's been dead for a while, but you saw her killed in front of your very eyes. And I'm gonna need you all to roll initiative.
Here we go again. Boss battle! I'm going to not forget to click my character.
Well. Wow, I'm getting the good rolls.
Yeah, that'll do.
So how much time passed?
An hour.
Okay, so would it have counted as a short rest while we waited?
You can use your dice to heal. Yes.
Okay, I didn't not to heal, I just want my spell slots back.
It's an hour. I count short rest as a full 4 hours.
Oh, okay.
Rule didn't even get hit. Damn you, TM Disaster, for avoiding the tank. Give me a taunt. I was mad at work the other day because I couldn't find a playlist that had the Dark Tide soundtrack, because their music is really good for that game. I'm absolutely going to steal it for my personal campaigns.
Okay. So first up is Teddy.
Teddy's rocking it.
Teddy, obviously freaking out over what just happened. He looks up. Do we attack? What do we do?
Well, it doesn't seem friendly anymore.
Cool does
He
not
was
know.
infested with some sort of illness.
Illness? I don't think getting your neck crushed is an illness.
Points to the wound that she had in her stomach. That was previous. I'm not sure if it's related or not.
Okay. I guess I'll just attack.
Either hit her or get back, Teddy.
I'll do both.
Wise.
Are there meant to be sound effects for that, or my sound off?
No sound effects.
Okay.
Pew pew.
That's both of them hit actually. Wow, Okay, and yep. All right, so we're good on that. We're good on this. We're gonna do that. All right, and that is Teddy's turn. Oh wait, Teddy's gonna move.
April, you grew.
Yes, Maple is a large hellhound.
Yeah, that's Maple's normal size.
Maple is going to ready an attack in case it comes down. Then it will. Actually, you know what? No, Maple is going to look upward.
Oh my god!
Okay.
Alright.
And you see a cone of fire fly out of their mouth.
Gruul picks up Maple.
And he just saves.
Son of a bitch.
But he takes half of that, so that's fine.
Damage is damage.
See Dalen move back. And shoot an arrow. And misses. Roll.
Alright, so are they up on top of this little structure, or are they still inside of it?
They're on top of it.
Okay.
They basically like burst through the top.
Alright, well, Gruul's
Did the
gonna
big
get...
hand that come through like destroy the structure, or did it?
Yeah, they
Okay.
flew through.
Okay.
Well, Gruul's gonna move on up, and he's going to, I guess, clamber up on top. Get in range. Trying to get to a position where he's not between anybody. Yeah, I'll get right here. Yeah. And he's going to rage. I click on it every time, and I immediately forget where it is on this thing. There it is. On the far side. He's gonna rage, and then he's gonna with his great axe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. 33 points of damage. I was targeting myself, so I'm make sure I didn't damage myself. Okay, no, it's good. Oh, he's damnable. Did that seem effective, or did it seem like the...
Oh no, it definitely seemed like it hit him.
Alright.
Thinks it's a health bar? What?
It's a boss battle! Of course it's got a health bar!
Oh, okay, okay.
Now, give me a second while I chop it down again. A second.
Isn't there like a... There's a big hand. This is the like pre-boss boss, right? Or is it second phase?
14.
14 misses.
How many luck points do I have? I'm going to spend 3 luck points. Bring that up to a 17.
All right, that hits.
Alright. And I believe that will be my turn.
What if you're wrong?
Oh my. What if it's still my turn? I have an obscene amount of luck points because I never use them.
All right. You being right in front of it, it is going to hit you 2 times.
Oof.
Also do so at advantage because I hit them recklessly. Unless the sunlight is affecting them.
Does a 15 hit?
A 15 does not hit. A 26 just barely hits.
Okay. So you just take the... Nope, not that. Yeah, you just take the 10. That's it.
Okay, so 10, that'll be half the 5. All right.
And I need this. Yep. Okay. Baxi.
Yes. Um, my magic weapon's still up. It lasts an hour.
It would have been an hour for the spell to cast. So it would
Yeah,
have just ended.
that's okay. I will go onto the structure as well, flanking with Gruel, if I can move there.
This
So,
well roof is not equipped for this.
uh,
The
I
wood is
don't get
screaming.
because of oh, does it advantage because of flank? We do
Yes.
flanking.
Yes.
Okay. Man, I've rolled terrible. Yeah, 15 hit.
15 does not hit.
Um, I'll roll again, I guess.
So far, our range is 17.
16 hit.
Meat to beat.
That's it.
Lovely. 16 it is. 13, and then I will pump a level 2 smite into him.
Rolling great for your damage, though. Look at that. Just that, the burst is just great.
Yeah. So what's that? 18, 32 damage.
Taking chunks off the bar.
And then I will bonus action shove to make him prone. Actually, no, I won't. I will not do that. I'll just end my turn.
Won't you?
No, I won't.
Are you sure you don't want to give Gruel free advantage?
Well, there's you, and then there's 3 people around you that are ranged and they're up, so.
Yeah, I completely understand. I'm just trying to take all the glory.
Let's see. I am going to send my familiar over here and get him to do the help action. If I step back, am I able to hit, like, say if I go like here, would I be able to see him to hit him? Or is it a case of
He's hovering in the air. You would be able to see him.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. And I'll do Eldritch Blast, I guess. And the first one would be advantage because the familiar's doing the help action.
Yeah, make sure you target him. So click on him and then click T.
Okay. Now, spells. Where are you? Eldritch Blast.
Ooh.
Also, I should have put Hexblade's Curse. I'll do it next turn. Oh well.
Okay, that is.
Actually, I can do it this turn because I didn't take a bonus action. Yeah, I'll do Hexblade's Curse on him. Is it under? Yeah, it is under features. And that'll be my turn. I'll just move the imp. Oh, there's a wall.
Where are you trying to move him?
Here.
All right. Teddy is going to Eldritch Blast. And both of those miss.
Eddie, no. He's running out of juice.
See Maple just kind of jumping, trying to bite at him. Obviously unsuccessful. And she does it again. Oh, you have it. You do not have it. Never mind. She does not have it. Alright, that ends her turn. Dalen. Same thing. He's going to shoot. And he misses.
All right. It's time for another smackdown. We're gonna take our axe and we're gonna swing it around. That's double twos.
Oof.
That's spicy.
Why are we faltering?
I'm gonna spend all my. No. Oh god, this is actually getting harder. Oh well. Just do it again. 18.
Yes.
Excellent. I don't think there's anything else I can do with my bonus action because I didn't get a crit.
Well,
Nope. That's it.
Okay. It is. Oop, nope. It's its turn. It just completely skipped it. There we go.
is it dead?
It is not dead. You see,
It's Healy.
hits him. He falls just a bit, kind of crashes into the roofing, and then he stands up again.
So
This time, what is it?
I put Hexblade's curse on him, so would I get like... Well, it doesn't matter, I'm at full HP, but would the curse still be on him, or is he dead? Or not dead, or...
He died, but he came back.
Okay.
So, Baxi, he looks at you.
Because I hit you with my holy weapon, isn't it? Huh?
You feel this rage coming from him. I need you to make me a wisdom save, please.
Whew.
I fear nothing.
You have failed me.
You feel that anger kind of almost targeted towards you. And it seems to attempt to frighten you, but you steel yourself against it. And that ends its turn.
When I cast Smite on it, did it look like it affected it?
Not really.
You've been torched alive. brought down with the hammer. Maybe I should just make you sink again. I'll just whack him with the warhammer. Advantage because flanking, I guess.
That
20
hits.
for 8. And I'll just go again. Only one for 6. That's it. Nothing else. As a free action, I would like to get my spear out.
Okay.
Cool.
So isn't down,
It is
right?
not down. It was hit and kind of stumbled, but righted itself again.
Okay.
This motherfucker's got that undead constitution.
Let me see.
We just gotta hit it really, really hard.
Sure. I'll get my familiar to do the help action again in Eldritch Blast. And that does an additional. Does it do an additional 3 damage because of X-Blade's curse? Or is that just with weapon attacks?
Weapon attacks.
Okay. Alright, so 11 damage total. And I'm gonna shout out to them. It's like, perhaps make it a bit easier for our dog friend to help us out. We should shove it down on the ground.
Thing is floating.
Is
If
it
I
floating?
can-
Well, it's down now. Is it floating while it's dead? Or is it not dead?
It's not dead. It keeps. They hit it and then kind of
Okay.
stumbles.
If I could make a quick note here. Doesn't
What?
Hexblade Curse make you crit on a 19?
Yeah, but that was like 19, or it was 12 plus 7, so it
Oh,
wasn't
so
a...
far, yeah.
19 on the die.
Alright, yeah. My brain.
Hello. Oh, okay. I just took Teddy out of the turn order.
Teddy, yeah!
Teddy just disappeared.
You took him off the board.
I know.
Forsaking us.
Okay, we're gonna put him back in there. And sorry, everything just froze. There we go.
Everything is breaking.
There we go. Now it's Teddy's turn. Teddy's gonna.
Obliterate him, Teddy.
Teddy's gonna Misty Step. Yeah. Yellow. Yep, he's gonna Misty Step and he's going to make his way right up there.
Welcome to the fray.
And that was his bonus action. And now he is going to... Actually, he's not gonna do anything. He's just gonna stay there. He's gonna wait. Hold his action.
What?
He's gonna hold his action. He's gonna hold his action.
What are you thinking?
Like, you know what? I don't even know.
That's what we love about you, Teddy.
It's your superior strategic mind. I'm gonna assume he's got a plan. That doesn't change my plan at all. You were trying so hard to blast me with that fire.
No, not.
Go ahead, it'll be fine. Gru will be fine. Strategically, that's sound on the Dog's part, and I've probably got it coming. Yeah, fuck 'em up, daylight.
And the same thing, he gets hit, and you see him right back up.
All right, let's begin this relentless assault. Why? Why? Won't. There's 17.
And the same situation.
This is bullshit. I'll be back. I gotta grab my food.
Baxi, he turns to you.
Oh.
Wow, we. Okay. You good, right?
Oh, let me take the HP away.
And you, when he hits you, Baxi, you take the full brunt of that damage. When he hits you, you are hit with flashes of imagery in your mind. You see
Run it back.
a
I
woman.
dead?
No. You see a woman crying in your head. It's a very, very quick image. She looks familiar. You see a flash of someone else that you recognize in dark armor, just like yours. You get another image of a horse. You feel cold. And you hear the splashing. And then you're hit with that almost drowning sensation.
Cool.
And that ends its turn.
Sounds like you're having a good time.
Dazed and backseat. We'll take the disengage action. Fall back. Stung back, I should say. If you could get me out of this hole, that'd be greatly appreciated. Thank you. Uh, back. Yeah. Pulls into his pouch and pulls out the brooch he had when the baby was unraveled. When you say it's familiar to him, is it the how is it familiar to him?
It's you recognize the brooch as one that you gifted your wife.
Mm-hmm.
That's some backstory right there.
Hmm. When I take the brooch out, does it look at it at all?
It does.
He'll place it on the ground and move his final steps back. Not sure what's going on, and I'm not sure what it all means. But if it's really you or you have anything to do with her, take it and be at rest. Because you know you have to live your life with love in your heart, or a life without love is not worth living. Take it and be free. And he will end his turn. Physically, emotionally shaken.
Hmm. Huh. I'm. Hmm. I'm, I'm gonna get the familiar to do the disengage action. And, what to do? So it's floating over the building, yes?
It is currently standing on it.
Oh.
It was floating.
Oh. Is the building made of flammable material?
Oh no.
Ish.
Is like the roof like flammable?
It's not currently on fire, but you did see Maple blasted with fire.
Um would I be able to get up there feasibly?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna get up there on this corner. And I am going to use. Can I use that fire poker on the ground below the guy?
Yes.
I do that. And I will.
That will be your action to use that.
Okay, that's fine. I'll use my bonus action to Misty Step away and go. Well, I guess go over. Why won't it? Do I? Won't let me move it. Go over here, I guess. There we go. And that'll be my turn. Oh, hold on. I gotta click. Oh, oops. Oh well. There we go.
Cool. Neat.
Teddy, seeing everybody kind of disengaging, he awkwardly looks around and, okay, I guess that's what we're doing. It's like, please don't hurt me. I'm just gonna crawl down here. And you see him scrambling his way down. It doesn't attack him. Dalen, or the wolf, waits, seeing that Teddy has disengaged. Readies an attack in case it attacks again. Dalen readies his.
Room is conflicted.
The boulder is conflicted.
The boulder is conflicted. Pardon me. Yeah, I grew smart in that. But he is going to prep an attack. He is? I'm so glad he is, because I can do this. Taking cues from everybody else, he's gonna be ready to attack. But he is going to clamber his way down. But he's gonna have his javelin ready. And end his turn.
Alright. And it stares at the brooch on the floor. You see it make its way over, kind of floating above. It slowly comes down. And it grabs the brooch.
Sorry.
And it grabs the brooch and looks over at you, Baxi. You're hit again in this moment with images. You see now your wife. You see your brother. You hear him as she's crying. Give me my baby. I want to hold him. And he shakes his head. Be quiet, woman. The baby's dead. You don't need to see it. And she's continuing to cry, holding her arms out. You see she is covered in sweat and blood. And she's begging, please, please, husband, just let me hold my child. And he turns and walks away with the baby. You hear, as he's carrying it, he'll never know. Neither will she. It's best for you. You were unwanted anyways. The child of a traitor. And everything goes dark. And that's when you hear the the hooves of a horse riding down through town. You feel cold, and it feels like you're swinging. And then you feel weightless as you're falling. You splash, and you feel yourself sinking. And then you come to your senses as you see this being in front of you holding this brooch. And then it begins to fade, and you see Magor's body collapse on the ground.
What was that about?
You just see Baxi bent down on all fours as if gasping for air. A black, smokish aura starts to emanate around him as hatred and all his emotions are filling him. And as he claws into the ground, grasping into the cobblestone, crushing it underneath him, he just lets out a big, guttural Leonin roar. And tears start to sweep down his face. And the only words that come out of his mouth is, "It's so hard."
I think in response, actually, yeah, in response, Edmund's gonna do this. And say, have all the privacy you need. And we'll just like chill outside while you're and just like be there and say, if you want to talk, I'm here, but feel free to take your time.
He still doesn't say a word, does not move. That you can see in the darkness, but you can tell that through his eyes, only hatred and sadness is there. And you do hear another word come out of his mouth as he just mouths the word husband.
Husband?
He doesn't respond, nor does he move.
Edmund's kind of like acting nonchalant. And is like, oh, I didn't realize that that was your preference. Or you perhaps related to this one somehow.
Completely ignores you in your statement. He simply stands up. You said you're a bard, yes.
Yeah.
If I pay you, will you write me a song that can travel through the whole island of this place? as he's like stumbling where he believes the brooch was.
Certainly. What sort of song you're thinking? And Edmund starts getting out his lyre.
I want you to make a song that can travel so far that my brother can hear it. Tell him that a lion with a dark mane, fueled by only hatred and revenge, is coming to take him, impale him on a sword so long that he will never be able to move. Each and every limb will be broken, crawling. He will not. He will not feed. He will know the suffering of exhaustion, what it means to be drowning in water, yet not able to drink any.
You hear notes being played as he's trying to figure out, I guess, which notes to play for the song. And he puts together a song. It's like told as a tale of two brothers, sort of thing, and includes the information that you gave him to add.
And he like picks up the brooch and looks over to the body. Well, he can't really see because of the darkness, but he goes over and stumbles across where the brooch is and picks it up.
You know, I can drop it if you need to see. I just thought you would like some privacy.
It's funny because I thought I got rid of emotions a long time ago, but they're still here. Drop it. I'm fine.
All right, he stops concentration. So can I delete that? How do I undo the thing?
How do you unjam
Oh, is it
your
under
jelly?
effects? Hey, there it is.
He picks up the brooch. Is it still there?
Yes.
He'll just look over to Megan. Back to the brooch. I'll find you, my love. And I'll take you away, so far away. And bends down. Are there bones anywhere?
The bones are still by the well.
He'll start walking over to where the bones are. Kneels down. I'll just have to add you to many more regrets that have filled my life. Not being able to fill the position of your father, or being able to meet you. But rest assured that the vow I create here and now will be fulfilled, and that your mother will be safe. In this life or the next, I will stop it. Rest easy now.
Else.
He would
Oh,
just
sorry.
stand there. Nah, he'll just continue kneeling down.
And Edmund is going to be like, well, speaking of rest, perhaps we should catch some shut-eye ourselves. If I can tell you all about the book I made on... what's it called again?
Phylacteries.
Phylacteries. Phylacteries. It's quite a read. Come now.
And you see Teddy kind of like awkwardly look over between Baxi and you, Edmund. Like, I don't know. Baxi, do you want us to go? You really look like you could use a friend.
Looks up towards Teddy, and gives the most fakest smiles that he would give to a child. It's I came to this place without friends. And I left this place without friends. Friends are a new concept to me. And he starts to like pack up the bones in a way. You guys can do what you want, and I'm not interested into reading or listening to a book about phylacteries or undead things. In
Yeah,
fact, I'm not interested in your company at all. I would
yeah.
rather lay this body to rest
Now,
and
don't
see.
now, don't be like that. You still owe me a drink, right?
The eyes dart across you, and he flicks you a gold piece. Get it yourself. And he packed up the bones, bringing it with him. And he actually puts it in his bag. You'll rest with the rest of us. Um, how's our old friend looking?
Totally dead. Her neck was crushed. And Teddy kind of walks up and looks at her body. I don't mean to be that guy, but I mean, she has some things and she's not really going to use it.
Hmm. Well, like, suppose it wouldn't hurt to hold on to some things so grave robbers don't disturb her resting place.
And he looks back at you, Baxi. I mean, unless you don't want us to.
I'm just trying to figure it all out. What she has to do with what happens.
I don't really know much, but maybe she didn't have anything to do with it. Maybe she was just wrong place, wrong time.
Correct. But she does have someone that is looking for her. She was meant to be our guys and take us to our ultimate goal of saving.
Who perhaps was she? Exactly.
I mean, we don't know who she was. She said her name was Magor, but like, I really don't believe any of that. She was lying a lot since we first met her, so.
But she was to take us to Lord Wilhelm. As he says Lord Wilhelms, he looks over to Edmund to see if the name rings a bell. Or
Doesn't.
they.
Roll me another history check. That first one, Edmund, you do recognize her.
Okay.
The name Lord Wilhelm, you have heard the name mentioned in the church.
What do I know about this one here? Her.
That one, you know that her name was Alice, that she was a cleric of the church, not high ranking or anything. She had been in probably for about a year. And then she mysteriously disappeared.
Like how? I guess how recently?
Around the same time, I say around the same time for you.
Okay. Edmund is going to like pick her up, and I guess try and where's like a pathway that's um like not a main road, because I feel like it would be kind of awkward to just be carrying a dead body around in the middle of the
This
night.
this whole town is kind of just a very small area, so the main
Mhm.
road would be where you're at, going north to south. Actually, I will show you the town map. So this is where you currently are.
Okay. Oh, all right. So I guess like I'll start heading out of town with her, trying to like avoid people, perhaps like going around like smaller roadways, but somewhere in the woods.
Oh yeah,
To
there's nobody in town. You know that once the sun starts to set, people go into their
oh,
houses.
okay. And as Edmund is walking off with her, he like kind of mutters to her, "It's a shame you fell into such a fate. Hopefully, I won't have such luck, the same sort of luck as you." And he's just like he mutters this when he's like further away, but like so basically from everyone else's perspective, he just like picks her up and just doesn't say anything.
All right, and that is where we're going to call session. So, thank you everybody for tuning in. You can catch us in 2 weeks for the continuation of Aes'Taldon, the beginning, 6:30 Eastern Standard Time. And you can catch us next week, Wednesday, 7:30 Eastern, for the continuation of Aes'Taldon, Evil Begets Evil. Looking forward to seeing you then. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh.